So guys, welcome to my channel again. This is Tanush, and I'm making this video. It's a kind of advice which I want to give to my Capricorn moon sign friends. Even Gemini, and even Sagittarius, right? So these three signs were impacted a lot during the transit of Saturn to the sign of Capricorn or to the Makar Rashi, which happened in January 2020. So these are the signs which were impacted the most. So why? We all know why, but I'll still repeat. Now, when Saturn was transiting over Moon for Capricorn moon sign, the experience which you guys went through was terrible, and you are still going through, because Saturn is transiting over your moon, it is hovering over your moon. Not only that, Saturn is also aspecting the sign of Cancer with its 7th aspect. That inflicts a lot of pain, mentally, emotionally, and you surely have gone through a lot of problems, lot of stress. Mentally, you are completely broken down. I know Cancer Ascendant, Cancer moon sign guys, who have lost all hopes, right? So if you are in the same kind of situation wherein you have gone through a very rough phase of life, very tough situations, and you have just given up hope, my advice is just hang on, because right now Saturn is going to transit. And what happens whenever Saturn or any planet, any planet, any important planet, I would say, like Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, whenever they are transiting to the next sign, so that period of 1 or 2 months is more stressful, is more frustrating, and you guys are experiencing that kind of situation right now. And if you have given up hope, if you have given up that desire to live a happy life, and you are thinking that life is going to be tough, and in that, if you are going through Saturn Mahadasha, then surely things would have been horrible and terrible for you, right? So if this is the situation you are in, my advice is just hang on. You have graduated through the most toughest phase of your life, right? And it's just 1 month. Things are going to change. Things would be much more relaxed, much more stress free. A new phase of life would start, right? So please, don't lose hope, because hope is that one element which keeps us going. And now it's just the end, it's just the end of the tunnel. You have almost reached there. It's 1 more month, guys. So my advice is just hang on to the hope. Don't lose hope. Look at the future, knowing that Saturn is going to transit into the sign of Aquarius. It would leave the sign of Capricorn. Understanding that, just relax, things are going to be better for sure, right? Now for Gemini Ascendant guys, it was again a terrible time for you guys, because Saturn was, or still is, in your 8th house, right? And I know, one of my family members who is Gemini Ascendant and Capricorn moon, so which means the moon is placed in the 8th house, and Saturn is transiting in the 8th house over the moon. So Gemini Ascendant, Capricorn moon sign, it was a terrible period for you guys. And on top of that, if you are going through Saturn Mahadasha, then it was really a terrible nightmare for you guys, right? So like I said, I know very close family member who is going through this situation, and things were very tough. So in 8th house, it gives a lot of issues. It aspects the 2nd house, so issues with your family members, a kind of isolation, relationships would have taken a big hit. Your finances would have been taken a big hit, issues in professional life. So I can just go on with different kind of issues. If I take the aspects of Saturn, 3rd aspect, 7th aspect, 10th aspect, what would have happened, so the list just goes on. Things were very tough. Again, you have just reached the end of the tunnel, right? So guys, Gemini Ascendant guys, the next transit of Saturn to your 9th house is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome for you. And if you're again Capricorn moon, like I said, you'll experience lot of relief. after this transit, right? So just hang on. And for Sagittarius moon sign, this was the last leg of your Saresati. You are done with your Saresati, so it's just a month for you to sustain. Just 1 month, and you'll be done with your Saresati, and things will be very, very easy. Life would become much easy, much more relaxed, right? So this is my advice. Don't lose hope, guys. You have graduated through the toughest phase of your life, wherein Saturn was transiting through Capricorn, and now it's time to party. I mean, things are going to be better. So stay positive, have good thoughts, start planning for your future, right? Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video, and I'll be back with another interesting video. Thank you.